Evernote user, and so I'm always like turned over in my bed at night when I can't sleep, just typing ideas into Evernote. And most of the ideas are really more involving social media, technology, humanitarian efforts, and so this was certainly one of those ideas that I was writing about in Evernote at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I think it must be cleansing to you do the celebrity stuff and then you go to Haiti or you do the this help portrait thing and it must just be cleansing and refreshing. And look at this, they wrote on their arms.
Yeah, this is a project that CNN is launching next week. CNN has a new photo blog coming out, and this will go on their blog next week. I shot this a few months ago in Rwanda, and each portrait is of a genocide survivor.
Oh my God!
Standing with the man that killed their families.
Oh
my
no!
goodness.
And these two guys are standing in the exact spot of dirt where he killed his brother.
I don't think I could do that. How did they? I don't understand.
Yeah, the guy on the left is the murderer, and the guy on the right is who lost his brother.
That's a lot of forgiveness. I don't know if I could do that.
Yeah, and their arms says, the message on their arm says, "Love is the weapon that destroys evil."
Holy cow!
And so I didn't know what to do with these photos. I didn't want to just put them on my blog or tweet them. So I've just been holding them to myself because they're so powerful. So I'm very thankful that CNN is going to be launching this project next week.
Was this your idea to do this?
Yeah, I spoke last year with a girl who had done a documentary in Rwanda, and I had just presented my Voices of Haiti series. And after I saw that she had worked with some of these people in Africa, I said, hey, can we combine what we're doing? Can I go to Rwanda with you and do a Voices of Reconciliation project where we have people write messages of forgiveness? And 9 months later, we were in Rwanda doing it together.
So I gather that you must be a devout Christian.
Yes, I am a Christian.
I sense a thread through a lot of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for me, it's, I get so tired of, Christians. We're very much mocked, and Christians are not known for doing anything of quality. And so, it's not about preaching some crazy message. It's just about, okay, what can I do that really does make a difference or help people, or,
Talk about a message of forgiveness. Holy cow.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
That's amazing. Wow.
And Jeremy, with all these projects, how are you balancing them? Like, what percentage are you dedicating to the personal projects and nonprofit work versus your regular clientele?
Man, it's always a juggling act. I can tell you, number one, I have no social life. I mean, my social life is social media, but I don't get out much. I've got 2 kids and a wife, and so I'm home all the time. And between, watching a cartoon with my kids and sitting on the couch, I'll run in on my laptop and work on something. I'll stay up all night typing ideas in the Evernote. I mean, I just don't stop.
I think when you're an artist, you're always creating,
creating.
That's the artist. Tell us about this image.
This is actually one of my favorite images.
There's a story here, I can tell.
Yeah, I traveled with an organization called Passion. We went to 17 countries in 3 months together, and my job was to shoot the events that they were putting on, where this guy spoke and a bunch of bands played. But then they also were hiring me to just go document the cities. And so this was in Ukraine. And we were just walking around with a camera, just aimlessly wandering. And I saw these 2 people pass in front of this mural. And I go, oh my gosh, talk about some beautiful contrast. And so we just went over and talked to them and just told them about what I was doing. And it doesn't go too much further than that. I just love art history, and I love that, we had these 2 people standing in front of this beautiful mural, and I just love the contrast there.
What were you using to light that? Was that just natural light?
Yeah, just one strobe, ProPhoto 600 watt Acute B.
Off to the side?
Off to the side. It's a pack that I keep in my camera bag, fits overhead on an airplane. It's really amazing to have a strobe with me everywhere I go.
Do you have any one light tips for us?
I mean, I put in my, y'all asked me my 2 tips, and my second tip
let's go to the tips.
Yeah, let's go. Let's launch right into it.
By the way, there's that picture, full screen. Just amazing. Oh, I'm just going to... Jeremy, you're making me cry. Oh, my God. All right, tip 1.
Tip 1.
Actually, stop.
Okay.
Hammer time. No, stop. Stop. I want to do a quick ad, and then we'll come back and do your tips, and we have some equipment tips
Yeah,
too.
some gear to talk about. Too.
I thought this would be a good time to hammer time.
Yes.
Hammer time. So I want to talk a little bit about Netflix.com. We are